talking about reading food labels. Life-Sizing Lady, MitziBeach.com is very concerned and passionate about boomer health and all ages of health, plus design. So reading labels of our food is essential to know how to be healthier by eating healthier. So we're going to use some examples today, and basically my philosophy is if I can't pronounce it, I really don't want to eat much of that product. We're going to have a lot of vlogs and blogs on clean eating and Mediterranean diet and things that I do that might help you. But one of the things I've learned to do for a long, long time is read labels. And so I'm going to give you some examples of foods that I think will be helpful to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we have one of the most common things there is, and that's coffee creamers, whatever brand it might be. And it might be mocha, it might be plain, whatever it is. But if you ever read the label or tried to read the label, you have water, corn syrup, solids, hydrogenated soybean, cottonseed oil, sodium caseinate, phosphate, monodiglyceride, sodium, artificial flavor, on and on and on. I personally, unless I'm really stuck, I don't have this, not to mention the amount of sugar. But we live in a chemical society, and there's chemicals in our everything, you know, the runoff in our waters, in our air. My philosophy is I'm going to reduce as many chemicals that I knowingly take into my body for cancer, arthritis, inflammation, all these kinds of diseases. So I do half and half. I don't care the brand. I like organic, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. You read the ingredients on half and half. It says organic grade egg milk and organic cream, period, end of story. That's what I want to take into myself. Okay, margarine and butter. And it's, again, it is not what you put into your body, it is how much of it. So I'm going to have my cream in my half and half in my couple cups of coffee in the morning. I'm not drinking this all day. But I don't want the chemicals either. And so the same with butter. It's not the amount, it's the purity of the food that I'm eating. And butter, in this butter, it's, I think, milk and cream. And yes, it's sweet cream, salt. It says contains milk, and that's from the cream. This, on the other hand, what we're finding today is the marketers are really on the bandwagon of getting us hooked on packaging that looks very healthy. And they're doing it with words that we really need to be educated what we're looking at. This says made with olive oil, made with sea salt. So what does that mean? Read the label and my goodness, you can't even read these words. Same thing as what was in the coffee creamer. All these long-winded things. They've done experiments with margarine where they've put it on outside for 3 months and no animal or bug would touch it. It was still the same in 3 months. Even the bugs and the animals know not to take in all these chemicals into their body. Yogurt. What we're finding out is that when we do the low fat, they add in a lot of additives and chemicals and aspartame and all these things. So when you see a light yogurt, you have to look at the label and see what that means. I'm almost to the point of not even buying any salad dressings. I just read the labels and my eyes roll because they're just chemical city. So I look for ones that are more natural. More and more are coming out, but read the labels on your salad dressings. You'll be surprised. Something I used to use a lot, and I love it, is the dried soup. But I'm looking at the labels, and most of them have monosodium glutamate, which is MSG. There's been not good research on MSG, to the point that the chicken broth now will advertise no MSG added. That's how harmful it is. When they advertise to us that they don't have it in there, it's not a good thing to have it in there. So look for the monosodium glutamate. But looking at peanut butter, it's peanuts and a little bit and a small amount of sugar. There are things that are out there that are good, of course. It's just learning what is not good. So basically what we're saying is, if you can't read it, don't buy it and don't eat it. So lots of information on this and lots more coming, but this is the initial reading labels so that we can eat better to be better. Until the next time.